There's Dylan. Right away. I think sounds good. That Saab's booting, man.
To be in, but not to be around.
He's gonna take me out this afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
The Teslas are fun when you're actually like in them.
So apparently the Model S pad is hard.
Yeah, it's 5 seconds for the 0 to 6. No, 1.9 seconds. Sorry,
I want
1.9 seconds.
Alright guys, so we're off to the driver's meeting. Dylan's got her up in the hair, getting all track ready. Boom. Some nice cars here. This Miata's got a friggin' V8 in there or some shit. It sounded badass. Let's go take a look at it. Some Wildwood brakes on her. Oh yeah, Corvette LS. Boom. Lots of room in there still. Fuck, this thing must go. God damn. Super. Mostly Subies. Alright guys, off to the meeting. Peace.
For average speed. There are tracks that have got a faster straight, but for average speed, Motorsport GP track is the fastest track in America. The DDT was rebuilt, I think, I'm going to say probably about 5 years ago now, 6 years ago. So it's a little bit different than it used to be for those of you that remember in the old days. But it's become a much more, I don't know, competent and adult track, if that makes sense. Anyway, we're here. We're going to have a great day. Our objective today is to stay safe.
On driving the line and being smooth.
Yeah.
And try to think about your hands just to get used to that.
So like when I turn like this, like if I have to make a turn like that.
You won't have to turn that much. Yeah, you should be able to do that. And if you have to turn more than that, then feel free to move your hands. Okay. But most of the corners you don't have to do that.
Right.
So up and try not to do what you just did. Try to make everything nice and smooth. If you have to correct, just try and do it smoothly. Okay. I mean, within reason, like keep it off the fucking grass, but right. You know, like if you're trying to adjust the line, just try and do it smoothly, right? Like, yeah. past the limit, right? So.
Ah, shit, right there again, I did it. It's such a, like, habit, right? Just letting off the gas.
Try not to brake here.
Oh, yes.
Like, just lift a little bit, keep going. Like, if you're doing, let's see, if you're doing like 80 kilometers an hour, just keep going to 80.
Yeah.
Go around the corner.
Throttle, Roman. Come on.
Nice and hard, harder. Remember, you got to brake before you start turning, right? Or at least most of the braking before you start turning. Off the brakes, back on the gas a little bit. Keep your eyes up, accelerate a little bit. Good. Brake nice and hard when you get up here. Good. Off the brakes. Good. Nice and wide, stay my side. Now turn in, start to accelerate gently. A little more. Good. Turn back on the gas. Good. Try not to lift. Try to go like halfway, right?
That's the hardest thing.
Turned a little bit early there. Keep going this speed. Don't lift off the gas. There you go. Like, see how you use it? If you use your car, will do that speed, right? Like 100 kilometers an hour, easy. So just here, slow down a bit. So this one you've taken wide twice now. So try to a little bit more brake
Yeah.
at the apex or at the corner there. Let this guy go by. Point over your roof. Nice and smooth. Keep accelerating a little bit. More. There you go. Hard on the brakes. Harder. Off the brakes. Good. More gas. There you go. Hard on the brakes. Keep it nice and smooth. Good job. Hard on the brakes here. Harder. Off. Next time a little bit more brake there, obviously, right? Good. Keep it nice and smooth through here. Not too much gas. A little more. Okay, keep going. Good. More. Good. Doing good. Just keep being smooth. This one nice and wide, okay? There you go. Now turn nice and smooth, get on the gas. Good. Just feather the throttle here a bit. Just drive the car, keep on the gas. There you go. Easy, right? And then right where that silver car is, brake more. So right here, brake. There, now turn. And you can basically just keep accelerating all the way through here. Keep accelerating a little more. Good. And just keep it going. Keep it going. Go. Yeah. Brake, nice and hard. Good job. Nice and smooth through here. Same thing. Add a little bit of gas now. A little bit more. everyone else, just keep doing what you're doing, because there's a reason you're catching them, right?
Right.
So if you kind of let your emotions take over, you start to fuck up. Ask me how I know. Gently increase the gas, a little more, a little more. Good job. So between this corner and the next corner, don't use the brakes. Just a little bit of gas, modulate the gas, a little bit more gas, more gas. Good. So you should never have to brake between those two corners, unless there's a car in your way. Accelerate. Maybe they'll give you a point by, maybe they won't. Stay in the middle of the track. Gotcha. Turn in, accelerate. Brake up here, just keep accelerating. Brake harder. Good. Nice and smooth. accelerating all the way through this big, long, sweeping turn. Just keep accelerating. Keep going. Brake up here. Good. Good job. So wide there. Turn in, accelerate. Nice.
Took my hand. I looked at my old temperature, all of a sudden freaking out.
So your brake's just too late there.
Yeah, way too late. It gets physical, eh?
When I get out of a car after 20 minutes of driving, I'm usually like sweating. Like
I'm sweating now. Yeah.
Feels like I've done fucking cardio. And then you look at the guys driving like Indy cars, NASCARs, Formula One, with like the 4 or 5 Gs, and people go, "Oh, it's not physical." Yeah, fuck it off.
Right. You're trying.
At least you recognize it, right? So I try and do my cool down laps.
Like,
no, fine. Just make sure there's nobody behind you, but everyone should be doing slow. I try and do most of a cool down lap without using brakes, like as much as possible. Like for this corner, you might have to like just use them like you use them on the street, you know, like a little bit. and then like still kind of drive like fairly quickly to get the airflow over things, but this is good.
A lot better this time, eh?
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop this for you.
Okay. What's up, YouTube? Little post track day recap. How my first track day experience went. Basically, I went to Canadian Motorsport Way, and it was an event put on with Infinite Motorsport and 7 Automotive, and I got an instructor, and a lot of my friends were busting my balls. Oh, why do you need an instructor? Blah blah blah. But guess what, man? It was worth its weight in gold. I learned so much. Even just a second time out that day, I improved so much. So yeah, it was quite an amazing experience. The car did great. Silly me, I was like so caught up in the excitement in the moment. So we basically I did 2 30-minute sessions and 2 20-minute sessions, and I was told not to do more than 5 hot laps, but I totally forgot. I ended up doing like 8 or 9. But my engine builder, shout out to Barn Build, they saw my stories, and being the great people that they are, they messaged me asking me my temperatures. Everything was okay. I was keeping an eye on it as well, but it's always good to have experts that are knowledgeable, you know, confirm everything. So yeah, the car handled it really well. Brakes were fine. Tires are fine. Took it to my mechanic after the track, and we did like a post-track oil change. Brake fluid is fine. I have like high performance brake fluid in there, so you don't have to really change it every track day. And yeah, my mechanic was like, fuck Roman, it's like the car wasn't even on the track. So, and it's so fun. Like there's no way you can push your car or push the limits on the road like you can on the track. Like it's ridiculous. Like I'm so amazed by what my car can do. You know, it's just crazy. The handling, it's just, they're built for this, right? So it was nice to finally bring it somewhere where I could push it to its limit. So yeah, guys, if you ever have a chance to do a track day, or you've ever been on the fence, I would definitely recommend going with an organization, or even somebody who has done track days before. It will be worth its weight in gold, that's for sure, guys. So I hope you enjoy the video. There will be more to come, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys want to see anything in particular, don't be shy, reach out, and we'll see what we can do.